So, you guys, it is frigid outside. I am so cold. It is probably, let me check my phone. It was like -2 earlier. Still, in my basement, it feels like it's cold. It's cold. That's all I'm trying to say. So, you guys get me in my nice fluffy robe, my PJ pants. But to compensate, I have something really fun to show you guys today. After waiting 1.5 years, I finally got in my giant copy of Wonderland's War. So let's get into it. And I've got Wonderland's War, the Shards of Madness Expansion that I'm really excited about. You guys, you have no idea how long I've wanted to play this game. It has been on my list for forever, and it was nearly impossible to find a copy. And then they were running their Kickstarter, or their Game Found, whatever it was called. So anyway, so this is the game. Wonderland's War. And then there's also another box in here, which I wasn't expecting. Fragile. Ooh, I gotta get this out without breaking it. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, if something's broken, I guess I have no excuse. I'm going to start with the expansion. Let's go ahead and open that up and take a look at what we've got without scratching the box. I'm wondering if this will be able to fit in. I really like to be able to try to fit my expansions in with the regular games, so I'm hoping that this will be able to fit in there. If I can get the paper off. Alright. Keep a pile of the garbage over there. Hopefully you guys are getting a little bit of ASMR in there. That'll be pretty fun. So in here it says there are 24 Wonderlandian cards, 12 tea and crumpets cards, and then 8 crystalline shard. Wait. 8 crystalline 10 times shards tokens. So is it 8 or is it 10? It's 8. It's 8. Anyway. Alright, so we've got those components out of the way. So we have, for everyone to see, we've got these 8 really fun giant crystals, which we actually have the Century Golem Edition game. And that one comes with similar crystals. These ones are bigger than those, for reference for anyone. And then we have Mad from Tip to Toe. I believe these are the Tea Party games, or the Tea, I'm probably botching that. I believe that these are the tea and crumpets cards. I'm not quite sure, but we've got the Duchess card. That has to be the Wonderlandian. So these have to be the Wonderlandian cards, right? I'm probably going to sound really dumb for people who have played this game. I obviously have not yet because I've been waiting for my copy. All right, so should we go with the big box or the cardboard box? I'm kind of thinking cardboard box just for the heck of it. Well, no. No, let's do the big box. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this big box off. There's the beautiful game. And we're gonna open open it up for the first time. I wish they would print packing slips in here though, so I could double check that I got everything that I ordered, because I'm gonna have to pull it up on my computer and see. Okay, so there are slits in the sides of the boxes. It's kind of interesting. We've got the instruction manual. And then we have, so these are the bags. We've got one for the Queen of Hearts. This looks like a Jabberwocky to me. I'm not 100% sure if that's what that is. The Mad Hatter. We've got one for Alice. And then the Cheshire Cat. Cheshire, Worcestershire. I don't know. Worcestershire. No, Cheshire. Anyway. Oh man, I am a sucker for cute meeples. That is something that I just love. And this game has some dang cute meeples. So we've got this little cute monster guy. This word is gonna be to the death of me. The Cheshire Cat, Cheshire Cat meeples. We've got some teapot meeples. I can't say that I'm 100% sure what those ones are. Some little cubies. I believe these are the cards that I think they all coordinate with the factions that they go with. So I would assume that this one has to be Alice. I don't know. And we've got the stands. And we've got these cute little, so these ones, for reference for the Century Golem Edition people again, these ones are quite a bit smaller than the Century Golem Edition crystals. In comparison to these ones, you can see how big one of these is compared to how little these are. And then we've got these white crystals. These are about the same size as the pink ones, these clear ones. And then a bunch of these little pieces. All right, and then in this game, I don't know if the regular game comes with this or if this is special to the Kickstarter. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it comes with all of the copies. But they come with these really pretty little figurines. I'll try to hold them out so you can see them a little bit better. But we've got these red ones for the Queen of Hearts, these blue ones for Alice. Pink for the Cheshire Cat. We've got these teapot ones for the Mad Hatter. And then this one for the green. I'm just going to keep calling it a Jabberwocky because I should probably read the instructions and see what that says. What are the factions? For someone who has no idea what they're talking about. It's not on the first page, so I'm putting that away for now. Anyway, so you guys can see inside the box, this is what they all look like all set together in there. They look really nice and orderly, and I'm actually really excited about how the insert that it comes with. I'm kind of picky about my inserts. I also own Castles of Burgundy, the special edition, and I can tell you that that board game insert is probably one of the worst board game inserts I've ever seen. I hate it. I hate it so much. I actually ended up reprinting it. And it still has a little bit of lid lift on it, but it's not nearly as bad for me once I've 3D printed the insert. I'm gonna set that to the side. And now we've got some more minifigs. I guess they're not called minifigs, huh? They're just minis. So we've got some more Wonderlandian minis. I want to repaint these, but I'm like, but I'm scared to do a little bit. There's a really pretty, cute little Queen of Hearts one. We got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Anyway, so that's the way the minifigs all sit in there. I'm not going to go through them all in this video, even though they are really cute and I'm really excited about them. I guess cute is, they're quirky. They're very quirky. All right, and then we've got the board. Yep, give me meeples, give me boards that are really cute. I am not really like a card gaming person. I'll play card games. They're not my favorite. I love pretty boards. And this one does not disappoint. I don't know how much of that you guys can see. I hope it's enough. But this board is really pretty. I love how vibrant the colors are. You've got the pool of tears, the meadow of living flowers, I'm not even going to try to say that word, woods, the red keep, and the wit's end. And then the head of the table and everything. I just think this looks fantastic. So I'm really excited to go ahead and start playing this game. You can hear that. Try to do it into the microphone. So they are paper. They are not cardboard, which I would have really liked to see cardboard. But ultimately, I understand why they would have done something that would have made it so that it doesn't fit the box and it would have been a little less convenient. But regardless, the boards are all super vibrant, super pretty. I love the colors of the Cheshire Cat. I love this, like, you guys are going to kill me in the comments for calling it the Cheshire Cat because I was Cheshire. Anyway, I love this, like, magenta color. It's so vibrant on this board. It looks fantastic. And then I've got this green. Yep, the Jabberwock. They couldn't put a Y. Isn't it the Jabberwocky? Am I crazy? I thought it was the Jabberwocky. But I guess on this game, it's the Jabberwock. I used to grow up reading this book called The Sisters Grimm, and I'm pretty sure it's the Jabberwocky. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I already know. We've got the Mad Hatter board, which looks awesome. The art in this is just so fun. I love to see all the quirky character renditions that they have, the non-Disney renditions. They look really good. Here's the Queen of Hearts. So those are the player boards. And then in the last insert we've got is this section with it has all the cards in it and then some storage baggies for putting things away. Yeah, that's, I think, oh, I forgot. I have this whole other box. Okay. You guys are going to have to hold off for just a second. I got to put all this stuff back in and then we can open this last box. I'll set this off to the side. Pulling out the scissors again. We'll move the rule book over. And now to try not to accidentally cut anything open on here. I always have this phobia that I'm just going to tear through the box. So we actually, when I received my Castles of Burgundy special edition box, the whole corner was munched on my package. My actual like cardboard box that it came in was like shredded, and I didn't notice because the way I picked it up and stuff, I didn't notice until after I opened the box. And when I opened it, I could actually show you guys. No. My Castles of Burgundy has, I'm sure you guys will see it eventually. I'll show you the game, but it has been split open from one side. Like the whole box, all the cardboard on the entire way through on one corner. It just, the whole entire, so I was kind of disappointed. I always get a little nervous now that my boxes are going to be shredded. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so here, I don't know what this is. I should really pull this up on my computer so you can see what I ordered. I'm assuming that this is a portion of the expansion, but we have another box. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm really sorry about these. So in this box, this little box, we have got all the little tokens for the game, which I don't know if this came with the regular one. I can't remember if this is an upgrade or not. But these are like the thicker acrylic tokens. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. They're nice. They actually feel really good quality. And I don't feel like, I know that with Quacks of Quedlinburg, some people were ordering like there's some, I'm blanking on the term now. There's a website where you can buy upgraded pieces. And I know that a bunch of people were ordering the pieces and the faces on them were getting rubbed off for Quacks of Quedlinburg. But these ones look really sturdy. I have no expectations that these will be rubbing off anytime soon. They look really good to me. So there's the yellow ones. And then there's these pink flamingo-ish ones. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these. These green scary guy ones. These purple. Red Queen of Hearts, so one I can always pick out. I'm so unfamiliar with this game, it's not even funny. These ones look like the little card guys. This looks like a jalapeno. I think it's supposed to be a chrysalis or something. Nope. It's a Jabberwocky. I'm calling it a Jabberwocky. You can call me on it. I don't care. They're Jabberwockies. I'm never ever in my lifetime going to call it a Jabberwock because why start now? The flower face flowers. We've got these just look like various items that you can pick up. There's a pocket watch, a magnifying glass. No, that's not a magnifying glass. That looks like an eyeglass. There's a necklace, a bow. It looks like a cookie. And there are a few other types of pieces in there. And then these are the Cheshire Cats. Alice's pieces. These look like a rook. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna call them the rook pieces. You guys are just gonna blither me on this one. This is gonna be embarrassing. And then these pieces, where it looks like it breaks a meeple. So those are the pieces to that. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that this is the storage for them all to go in. This might just be an extra fancy box that I might have bought. Anyway, this is one of the, so I actually really enjoy kickstarting games. This is one of the first ones that I ever kickstarted. I just started maybe about 2 years ago. Maybe it was a year and a half ago. My very first Kickstarter was Maple Valley, which I know you can't see it in screen, but it's right up there. And that one came finally about a month ago. So, yep, this is just an insert that tells you where all the little chips go. And then I'm glad that it gives me a diagram. That's really nice because this would be a pain in my butt. Thank you, Castles of Burgundy. I shouldn't be bashing that game so much because it is one of my all-time favorite games. But the insert for that game, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I just hated that insert. It was such a nightmare. Like, send me a guide, please. This is what I need. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. I am so excited to play this game, and once we played it, I'll have to give a review on it. And yep. All right. See you guys.